It's back to the women's segment action. Good evening and welcome to Game 3 of the FIBA U18 Women's Asia Cup SABA Qualifiers 2026, played here at the Sugathadasa Indoor Stadium in Colombo. This evening it's India taking on Maldives in a crucial clash as a race for qualification begins to heat up. India come into the contest with full of confidence after an impressive victory in their opening outing against host Sri Lanka, while Maldives will be eager to bounce back after suffering a defeat against Sri Lanka. India showed temperament, depth, pace and physical dominance in their previous performance last evening, moving the ball beautifully and controlling the tempo from start to finish. Maldives, despite the loss, displayed plenty of heart and determination. They'll be looking to respond with greater composure and energy this evening. For India, this is an opportunity to strengthen their push towards the top of the standings. For Maldives, it's about resilience, pride and keeping their hopes alive in the campaign. Bringing you live pictures from the Sugathadasa Indoor Stadium. It's India taking on Maldives. This Game 3 of the Women's Under-18 Asia Cup SABA Qualifiers 2026, played here in Colombo. Big game ahead. A team who's not taking on the court will have a close eye to the proceedings here, as host Sri Lanka will hope that India will go on to win this game, as they'll book a spot in the final on a Friday evening. Sri Lanka suffered a defeat to India last evening, and that has made them watch on this game against the Maldives. Maldives suffered a defeat to Sri Lanka in the opening night of this campaign. Two drastical changes for both these two teams coming into this final game of the group stage of the FIBA U18 Women's Asia Cup Division B SABA Qualifiers 2026. Both teams all in readiness, going through their warm-ups ahead of the game. A massive opportunity for India to go on to the top of the tree, as they are now after a convincing win yesterday against host Sri Lanka. Yeah, take a look at the return. Bangladesh suffered a heavy defeat. Bangladesh men suffered a heavy defeat to India, as India went on to win that game 104 points to 31, and then India women got off to a flying start yesterday in their tournament opener against host Sri Lanka. They went on to beat them 74 points to 44. And then last night's game against host Sri Lanka and Maldives, it was Sri Lanka who walked away victorious and quite handsomely, beating Maldives 132 points to 42 to wrap day 2 of the Under-18 Asia Cup SABA Qualifiers, played here in Sri Lanka 2026. And as of now, this final day ahead of the finals day, Bangladesh earlier today in the afternoon went on to beat Maldives to register their first win in the campaign, as they bounced back well to get back into winning ways. They went on to beat Maldives 88 points to 48. And today it will be India taking on Maldives in the women's segment. A much important game for all the three teams. Is Sri Lanka not featuring though, but they'll surely have a very close eye on this encounter. Later on tonight, 7 p.m. local time, Sri Lanka taking on India in what promises to be a blockbuster clash between the two unbeaten sides in the campaign. Two teams, Sri Lanka and India, have already booked a spot in that final on Friday night. It will be a dress rehearsal for the host and unbeaten India. Surely the atmosphere will build up here as the evening goes on, because host Sri Lanka will be in action in the night game against unbeaten India. These girls on your screens, Maldives, suffered a defeat to Sri Lanka on the opening night of the campaign. So they look to come up good this time around against a much favoured Indian outfit, who who go into the game as the favourites after beating hosts Sri Lanka last evening.
It's time to introduce.
We'll be handing over you to down side for the team introductions for India and Maldives.
Number 4, Nimal Kalsam. Number 6, Sarah Sasha. Number 6, Lisi Mariam. Number 7, Shifan Mariam. Number 8, Mohammad Ashita. Number 9, Ahmed Miraj. Number 10, Shiran Mariam. Number 11, Abdullah Sofia. Number 12, Alma Ashid. Number 13, Shiham Zahra. Number 14, Mohammad Hilmi. Number 15, Mujbid Ahmed. And their coach is Ahmed Sabir. Then we'll move on to the team India. Number 2, Sanvi Ranod. Number 5, Viha Reddy. Number 7, Amit Kulkarni. Number 9, Netra Bulgur. Number 10, Mahek Sharma. Number 11, Begum Tharanam. Number 15, Tarushi Tarun. Number 23, Vaishnavi Pradeshi. Number 24, Aditi Subramaniam. Number 26, Sanvi Kulasetti. Number 33, Angelina George. And number 77, Jeffrey Nanto. They are coached by Sarah Gaylor from USA and Miss Anita Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise up for the national anthem of Maldives, followed by Team India. Thank you everyone. Crew chief for today's game will be Mr. Wong Chong-in and umpires will be Mr. ThePapare.
Welcome everyone to the FIBA Under-18 Women's Asia Cup Division B SABA Qualifiers 2026. Today's match is India taking on Maldives. Both teams have played one match previously. India taking on Sri Lanka yesterday and emerging as champions, and Maldives the day before playing with Sri Lanka and Sri Lanka emerging as champions. It's going to be quite an exciting game. We saw
Maldives team card. Starting 5, Mariam Lissi, number 6, Aishat Mohammad, number 8, Lyra Firaj, number 9, Arash Shyam, number 13, Aran Hilmi, number 14, and coached by Sabir Ahmad. Moving on to Team India. Starting 5 for Team India. Number 5, Via Jonal Gadda. Number 6, Mike Sharma. Number 15, Tharushi Tharun. Number 23, Vaishnavi Pradeshi. And number 24, Aditi Subramanian. Coached by Gaila Sara. Next up, match officials. Wong Chong In, Tivanka Pereira, and Mia Sabuch Mendy.
It's going to be quite an exciting game. India stands unbeaten after their match with Sri Lanka yesterday, and Maldives, this is their chance to one-up their position in the group. Both teams seem equally excited, thrilled. It's definitely going to be an exciting game. The coaches are getting in the final few words, the strategies right before the start of the first quarter.
Yes, Tatanga. If Maldives win this game, they can go for finals with India.
I guess it's up to them to decide that. It's in their hands.
Just 1 minute more to start the game.
Introducing the starting five football teams.
Referees are ready to start the game.
Number 8, Vinny. Number 9, Ahmed. Number 13, Shiham. And number 14, Hifzi. For India, it will be number 5, Priya. Number 8, Sharma. Number 15,
You can see Team India is coming in to the court, and also the Maldives. Also, we can see there's a quite of a height advantage for India compared to Maldives. Nevertheless, let's see the match. Anything can happen. Anyone can win. It depends on the 4 quarters. Again, the jump ball, because no one tapped. Tapped by Maldives. Took the possession by India. India with the first 2 points for their scores. Number 10, Mike Sharma.
Sharma was the best player of the match for India in their game yesterday against Sri Lanka. So she is quite an outstanding player for the team.
Also, Netanga, we can say they've been continuing to do the full court trap defense.
Definitely,
From
we saw
yesterday.
that yesterday too, and I guess that is their base strategy, you could say. It's working well for them.
And also for that, they should have a proper stamina to do that.
Yes.
A good defense by Mariam Lisi. You can see the defense on her. Passing to number 23. Foul. Three-point attempt unsuccessful, and Mike Sharma collects it and makes it. Another 2 more points for Indian outfit. Yes, the rebound and 2 shots. 3-point attempt unsuccessful. Collected again by Mariam Lisi. Unfortunate here. India with the ball.
I think India does have quite the height advantage over Maldives. You could see that in the defense that they just did there. Maldives not backing down though. Still the first quarter, anything can happen. But they will have to gain more control over the ball, and communication between the teammates should be better than what it is right now.
Ball back with Maldives. Looking for a player. Passes to number 9. Ball back with Mariam Lisi. Back to number 9.
2 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
They have to be quick with their play. There's only 1 second remaining.
And that was the shot clock violation. Ball in hands of India now.
A 3-point attempt unsuccessful there. With that, India scores increases to 9-point nil. Bit of a pressure coming in from Maldives. Nevertheless, they are trying their best. Captain. He's doing a duty. Another 2 more shots for India. Mariam Lisi with the ball. Pass to number 8.
That was a foul on Maldives end. India had the opportunity for the shot, but it was a miss. Ball is back with the Maldives. They are standing with 0 points for now in this first quarter. India having a 11-point lead over them.
With that ball back to Maldives. Number 8 dribbling forward, looking for some space. 14 with the throw. Unsuccessful there.
Unsuccessful 3-point attempt there, but rebounded by Captain Vihareddy, and it's goal in, bringing India's grand total to 13-0 for Maldives.
Is the replay. I think Netanga, Maldives have to be very careful with the ball.
Definitely, we saw a bit of mishandling throughout this first quarter that may have cost them some of the points
Yeah,
that they could have scored.
Yeah. Ball back with Maldives. Stolen by India, number 23. But nice shot block by Mariam Lissi. Here's the replay of it. Look at it. Just for the ball. Number 7 for India. So many attempts by India, but still the ball with Indians. Jump ball in favor of Maldives.
India making it really hard for the Maldives to proceed with their full court defense.
Another steal by India, number 24. And the layup. 2 more for Indian outfit. Look at it. Look at the fake and the shot.
That was Aditi Subramaniam scoring India those 2 points, bringing their total up to 15. 0.
Back-to-back steals here. 2 more for India. Another steal. 2 against 1. Oh. Beautiful pass there, but I think that Sharma wasn't ready for that.
She wasn't, but nevertheless, they are able to add 2 more points to their basket.
Yeah, thanks to number 24. Maldives trying to make their shot.
Beautiful 3-pointer there.
That was a smooth jumper by number 8 from Maldives.
Aishat Elia scoring Maldives their first 3 points.
Captain with that try. Substitution happening for Maldives. 5 new girls are in.
The starting 5 did look a bit out of breath, so this might be a good decision for the Maldives. That's Mahek adding goal after goal to India's basket.
There was quite of a mistake by Maldivian. Therefore, ball back to India. Captain with the 2 points. Maldives with the ball. Number 12. India, number 23, point guard, calling for an offense. Collects it back. A 3-point attempt. Successful there. Therefore, another 3 more points for India. 26. Still, we are in the first quarter.
Shot miss there for Maldives. Captain Viha passed on to Prashant.
With that foul, 2 free throws for number 33. Angelina.
First is a miss, but she does have one more opportunity to score. It's not like India is falling behind by any points, but more the merrier, as they say. 2 unsuccessful free shots, but ball still in India's hand. Miss shot there again for Maldives.
Jump ball in favor of India. Netra passes to Pradesh, to Mike. Unsuccessful attempt there. Can see there's a quite of a
rough housing going, but ball should be in the hands of Maldives.
It's a replay of it.
Yeah, according to the umpire's call. Beautiful steal there by Prashant.
Substitution coming in for India. India Netra. Also, Natasha, there's a big of a pressure coming by Maldives also in the defense.
They are. I think it's the silly mistakes they keep doing that are costing them their points. They do give a very strong defense.
Mike with the free throw. First one was successful. Second attempt. 2 out of 2. Yes, the defense by India with that pressure ball went away. Three-point attempt collected by Sharma. A foul. Therefore, 2 free throws again for Sharma. Opportunity to increase the points to the country.
Two more points added to India's basket by Sharma.
Another mistake cost them. Ball back with India.
That's number 7, Reva Amit, adding 2 more points to India's basket. Oh, close miss there by captain Mariam Kaileen for Maldives. A good rebound there. They do have the opportunity to up their score. .29 difference between the two teams. Rebounded once again by India. 10 seconds left on the clock for the end of the first quarter. It ends with a shot miss. And that wraps up the first quarter for the FIBA U18 Women's Asia Cup Division B SABA Qualifiers. India takes on Maldives. Current scores are 32-3. India in the lead with 32 points.
India is leading this game by 32 points to 3 points.
Coming up, highlights. Let's take a look. Amazing shots there by India. One after the other, they were able to up their scores. Saw quite amazing passes. Good teamwork between Team India. The Maldives did put up a good fight with their defense in the first half. Just was not enough. We'll be right back after a commercial break for the second quarter. India takes on Maldives.
Elevate your game with ThePapare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to ThePapare, your home for all things sports. Live the action, feel the excitement.
We are back with the second quarter for FIBA U18 Women's Asia Cup Division B SABA Qualifiers, happening at Sugathadasa Stadium, Sri Lanka. India starts the game. A backcourt violation, therefore ball with Maldives again.
These opportunities are rare for Maldives, but they could use them to their advantage. India isn't making it any easier with their defense. 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Maldives will have to fasten up whatever they are doing. Close miss once again. India rebounding that.
Lyra with the ball, but unfortunately moving violation. You can't run with the ball. (33) Trying to get the height advantage and got the foul. I think Angelina is the tallest among the tournament. She's 6 foot. Angelina with the second try. Collected again by India.
Beautiful 3-point there by number 26, Sanvi. (35 to 3). Angelina once again with her
Mariam Lisi with the ball. Dribbling. Two substitutes coming in for India. I think still they are doing the full court trap defense, even though there are plenty of lead.
It's been working to their advantage, so it's definitely a good call on their end.
I think they're used to it, Netanga. I think they're practiced and they have well improved stamina.
It is their lead strategy, it seems.
Yeah. I think they are going to keep that same strategy for the finals as well. Another 2 more points for India captain. Ready?
Team Maldives decided to take a timeout.
Timeout called by Team Maldives to reanalyze their strategies.
We have 7 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in this quarter.
Is the last shot by team captain. India team captain, rather.
You can see India's coach having a tough word with the girls, and Maldives, they seem to be reanalyzing their strategy.
We can see they are using boards and showing what to do for these young girls. If Maldives didn't win this game, they have to go home.
Players are back on the court after that timeout called by Maldives.
Ball with Lisi, but another steal. Unfortunate, there are double violation. With that ball back again with Maldives. Number 9, Lyra. Passes to number 15.
Missed 3-pointer there. India quick to rebound that and dribble ahead. It's a miss from India as well, but ball is still within their grasps. Moving violation by Maldives. Ball is with India. There's a few substitutions happening for Maldives.
Also, Nathanga, we can see like all 5 being subbed out at the same time.
We can. It's definitely not a very common strategy we see, but if it works for them, then
Two more points for India.
Mariam Kaileen passes on to Kaina, who attempts a 3-pointer but was a miss. And that's another 3-point attempt by Sara. Yet another miss. India quick to rebound that. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Quick rebound there by India, 43-3.
Also, Netanga, India also makes mistakes, but they make sure to correct it at that time itself.
Definitely. They don't let Maldives have the upper hand over their mistakes.
I think that's what matters.
Definitely. .40 gap between the two teams. You can see another substitution happening for Maldives. Ibrahim Safia in. And Mariam Kaileen to the bench.
Also, Netanga, I think Maldives coach is giving everyone a chance to see whether what works the best.
Definitely. It helps with balancing out how tired the girls get as well. So it's a good call from his end for Maldives.
Yeah. Number 4 with the ball. A 3-point attempt. Close miss. With that ball back again with India. Passes to number 24. Number 24 with an aggressive layup. But it was a miss. Also look at that. And there's a foul as well. Therefore, 2 free throws for number 24.
Subramaniam Aditi. First is a success. She has one more to go. And that is India's 45th point with Aditi successfully scoring her 2 free shots. Maldives trying to gain an opening to up their score. They haven't been able to score a point in this second quarter. You can see India's coach sending in an substitution for their captain.
Line cut by Maldives number 11. Therefore, ball back again with India. Another substitution happening.
With this huge gap that has formed, I think the Indian coach is giving the bench players an opportunity to play, to gain some experience, and to also manage the tiredness levels of her starting 5.
I think she has to hold the ball properly.
We've seen quite a few roughhousing within the court, and it's only the second quarter. 4 minutes left on the clock. Maldives trying to find an opening. Good pass there from Kaina to Mariam Malak. This shot once again rebounded by Alma Aishat.
Travelling violation. Also, we can see Indians are trying different kind of offenses, and they are working. It's a layup.
Definitely, because they just scored 2 more points, bringing their total to 47. Yet another miss for Maldives. They're trying their level best. And that's Reva Amit adding 2 more points to India's basket, bringing the total up to 49. We're looking at a 46-point difference between the two teams. Travelling violation once again. Maldives substituting their current 5 players for 5 from the bench. Mahek passes on to Prashant, to Amit. And 2 more for India. You can see how excited their bench is. Showing great team spirit. Maldives trying to find an opening. Ball is with Maldives. Less than 10 seconds on the shot clock. They will have to make a decision soon, and beautiful steal there by India. Amit once again with 2 more points. Maldives dribbling along. They are yet to score in this second quarter, and we have 2 minutes left before the end of the second quarter. That's Amit once again with a 3-point attempt. It's a miss, rebounded by Maldives. Good defense there by India.
Here's the replay of it. Ball back with India, calling for an offense. Passes to number 11. Number 11 with the turnover and the shot. Here's a shot.
Mishandling there by Maldives. We can see some substitutions done for India. Number 77, Jeffrin replacing Amit in the court. India gets the foul. Ball is in their hands. Number 2 for India, Sanvi. She's collecting the ball from the outer court. Trying to gain an opening. Good defense there by Maldives.
And it's the first steal by Maldives from India as well.
Turns them their 2 points, bringing their total up to 5.
Collected by number 8. Passes, but it wasn't successful. 2 against 1. Another 2 more points for India. Mariam Lissi with that try.
And that wraps up the second quarter for the FIBA U18 Women's Asia Cup Division B SABA Qualifiers, India versus Maldives. Halftime scores are 57-5. Coming up, we have the highlights for the second quarter of the game. We had quite a few successful 3-pointers from India. They raked up points one after the other, bringing their grand total to 57 points. The last few minutes, Maldives was able to gain 2 points for their basket, bringing their total up to 5. It's refreshing to see how excited India's bench is. And we'll see you all again in the third quarter after the commercial break.
Nutri-Line Nutrition High Konda mung at soya rice Telimu dekatuwa Nutri-Line Protein samagin rasa-rasakin Nutri-Line Rasa-rasakin Nutri-Line paweka podi waddantයි
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
Haye paharabal. Tiyunu kadulu dawa ganin. Me kisima deyak maga heraganne epa. කොතැන සිටියත් ඕනෑම වෙලාවක සජීවීව IPL අත්දැකීමෙන් ඔබේ අතටම IPL උන්මාදයට Dialog Play සමග එක්වන්න. අදම Dialog Play App එක ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් කර රුපියල් 270ක් රීලෝඩ් කරන්න. Star Sports නාලිකා ඔස්සේ මුළු IPL තරගාවලියම සජීවීව නරඹන්න.
Nutri-Line Nutrition High Konda mung at soya rice Telimu dekatuwa Nutri-Line Protein samagin rasa-rasakin Nutri-Line Rasa-rasakin Nutri-Line paweka podi waddantයි
Going to the hands of the fielder. What a catch!
The legends return to rule. The rivalries reignited. Cricket's greatest names. One epic series. Asian Legends League 2026. From the 2nd to the 14th of June. Catch the action live on the Papare 2, Dialog Play and ThePapare.com.
Nutri-Line Nutrition High Konda mung at soya rice Telimu dekatuwa Nutri-Line Protein samagin rasa-rasakin Nutri-Line Rasa-rasakin Nutri-Line paweka podi waddantයි
The biggest spectacle in franchise cricket, Indian Premier League, is back for another thrilling season. Sri Lanka's finest stars and the global icons are ready to set the grandest stage of them all ablaze. Every six that shakes the stadium, every yorker that silences the crowd, every moment that stops your heart. Don't just watch it, feel it. Live on ThePapare.com.
This happened. Oh, what an effort. Good technique.
Nutri-Line Nutrition High Konda mung at soya rice Telimu dekatuwa Nutri-Line Protein samagin rasa-rasakin Nutri-Line Rasa-rasakin Nutri-Line paweka podi waddantයි
The tradition continues. From signature clashes to heart-stopping endings. Every pass, every tackle, every try writes a new chapter in Sri Lanka schools rugby history. Old rivals, new challengers, underdogs who rise with one dream. Dialog Schools Rugby League 2026. Live on Dialog Television, Dialog Play and ThePapare.com.
Nutri-Line Nutrition High Konda mung at soya rice Telimu dekatuwa Nutri-Line Protein samagin rasa-rasakin Nutri-Line Rasa-rasakin Nutri-Line paweka podi waddantයි
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Experience every heartbeat and every goal like never before. From cricket to football, rugby to athletics, we capture the spirit of every sport that ignites our passion. Relive legendary moments, exclusive interviews and expert commentary, all in one place. Join us for live coverage of thrilling matches and events, bringing you closer to the action. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to ThePapare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
Nutrilite Nutrition High Konda mung at soya rice Telu deka tu Nutrilite Protein sama in rasa skin Nutrilite rasa skin
Nutrilite paveka podi weddantai.
And he shot his bowling.
Two proud nations, one epic rivalry, and a tour that promises fire. From raw pace to fearless stroke play, from moments of brilliance to battles that define champions.
Edge there, he's gone, didn't take
Australia arrives in Pakistan for 3 epic ODIs. From the 30th May to the 4th of June, catch the action live on the Papare 2, the Papare 2 HD, Dialog Play and ThePapare.com.
Nutrilite Nutrition High Konda mung at soya rice Telu deka tu Nutrilite Protein sama in rasa skin Nutrilite rasa skin
Nutrilite paveka podi weddantai.
From the Caribbean rhythm to the Lion Nation roar, this is a clash of flair, fire, and fearless cricket. 3 ODIs, 3 explosive T20s, and 2 classic test matches. Sri Lanka Tour of West Indies 2026, 3rd of June to 7th of July. Catch the action live on the Papare 1, the Papare 1 HD, and Dialog Play.
Nutrilite Nutrition High Konda mung at soya rice Telu deka tu Nutrilite Protein sama in rasa skin Nutrilite rasa skin
Nutrilite paveka podi weddantai.
Every generation gets one moment, one chance to carry a nation's pride. From the 25th to the 29th of May, Sri Lanka, India, Bangladesh, Maldives come together for the future of basketball. FIBA U18 Asia Cup SABA Qualifiers 2026. Catch the action live on the Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel.
Nutrilite Nutrition High Konda mung at soya rice Telu deka tu Nutrilite Protein sama in rasa skin Nutrilite rasa skin
Nutrilite paveka podi weddantai.
ලොව අංක එකේ ක්‍රිකට් සැනකෙලිය නැවතත් තියුණු තරගකාරීත්වයේ උණුසුම දැන් ඔබේ නිවසටම. IPL උන්මාදයට Dialog Television සමග එක්වන්න. රුපියල් 397කට IPL පාස් එක සක්‍රිය කරගෙන මුළු IPL සීසන් එකම Star Sports නාලිකා ඔස්සේ නරඹන්න. සක්‍රිය කිරීමට ඔබේ දුරකථනයෙන් on හිස්තැනක් DTV හිස්තැනක් ඔබේ ගෙනුම් අංකය හිස්තැනක් 2026 ලෙස ටයිප් කර 0770 679 679ට SMS කරන්න.
Nutrilite Nutrition High Konda mung at soya rice Telu deka tu Nutrilite Protein sama in rasa skin Nutrilite rasa skin
Nutrilite paveka podi weddantai.
Nutrilite Nutrition High Konda mung at soya rice Telu deka tu Nutrilite Protein sama in rasa skin Nutrilite rasa skin
Nutrilite paveka podi weddantai.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Together, we unite a nation through the love of sports. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports. Live the action. Feel the excitement.
හයේ පහරවල් දියුණු කඩුළු දවා ගැනීම මේ කිසිම දෙයක් මග හැරගන්න එපා. කොතැන සිටියත් ඕනෑම වෙලාවක සජීවීව IPL අත්දැකීම දැන් ඔබේ අතටම. IPL උන්මාදයට Dialog Play සමග එක්වන්න. අදම Dialog Play App එක ඩවුන්ලෝඩ් කර රුපියල් 268ක් රීලෝඩ් කරන්න. Star Sports නාලිකා ඔස්සේ මුළු IPL තරගාවලියම සජීවීව නරඹන්න.
Nutrilite Nutrition High කොන්ද මුං ඇට සෝයාද රයිස් තෙලිමු දෙකතුව Nutrilite ප්‍රෝටීන් සමගින් රසරසකින් Nutrilite රසරසකින්
නියුට්‍රිලයින් පව එක පොඩි වැද්දන්ටයි.
Going to the hands of the fielder. What a catch!
The legends return to rule. The rivalries reignited. Cricket's greatest names. One epic series. Asian Legends League 2026. From the 2nd to the 14th of June. Catch the action live on the Papare 2, Dialog Play and ThePapare.com.
Nutrilite Nutrition High කොන්ද මුං ඇට සෝයාද රයිස් තෙලිමු දෙකතුව Nutrilite ප්‍රෝටීන් සමගින් රසරසකින් Nutrilite රසරසකින්
නියුට්‍රිලයින් පව එක පොඩි වැද්දන්ටයි.
The biggest spectacle in franchise cricket, Indian Premier League, is back for another thrilling season. Sri Lanka's finest stars and the global icons are ready to set the grandest stage of them all ablaze. Every six that shakes the stadium, every yorker that silences the crowd, every moment that stops your heart. Don't just watch it, feel it. Live on ThePapare.com.
This happened. Oh, what an effort. Good technique.
Nutrilite Nutrition High කොන්ද මුං ඇට සෝයාද රයිස් තෙලිමු දෙකතුව Nutrilite ප්‍රෝටීන් සමගින් රසරසකින් Nutrilite රසරසකින්
නියුට්‍රිලයින් පව එක පොඩි වැද්දන්ටයි.
The tradition continues. From signature clashes to heart-stopping endings. Every pass, every tackle, every try writes a new chapter in Sri Lanka schools' rugby history.
Welcome back to the FIBA U18 Women's Asia Cup Division B SABA Qualifiers 2026. India versus Maldives. The start of the third quarter. India stands with 57 points so far, Maldives with 5. Let's see if they have a change in their strategy, if they can make a comeback against India in this quarter. We can see quite a crowd, majorly from Maldives, to witness this game.
Few seconds remaining to start the game. Rather start this third quarter.
The Indian girls stepping on to the court first, followed by the Maldivians.
Maldives with the first pass. Number 10 for Maldives. Trying a 3-point attempt. A miss. With that ball back again with India, number 23. Calling for an offense. Harushi with 3-point attempt. A miss, but collected by team captain India.
That's two more points for India. 59 in total. Six seconds left on the shot clock. And that's a steal for India. There was Aditi attempting a shot. It was a miss.
Dribbling forward. Ball stolen by India. A jump ball there. India with the ball. 3-point attempt. 3 more points for India. With that, scores increased to 64 to 5. Maldives trying to score. A good try, but unfortunately it was a miss. 24 with the 3-point attempt. A miss, but collected by India. Also there was a foul. A good defense there. A 3-point attempt. Wasn't successful. Can see fast play by both the teams. There's a moving. Therefore, ball back again with Maldives.
You can see India has fallen back from their full court defense, which we saw in the first 2 quarters of the game. It could be because they do have quite the upper hand in this game. This is India's coach, Sara Gela, advising her girls on what to do.
Another foul there. Also have to mention only 3 minutes have gone, but already 3 team fouls by Maldives. And it's the 3rd foul for her. So have to be careful. 2 more fouls, she will be out. So Mike Sharma with the free throws, getting ready for it. 2 free throws. Yesterday's player of the match.
And it's 1 in, 1 miss, bringing India's total to 64. We have Mariam Kaileen, captain for Maldives, dribbling ahead. She passes on between her teammates. Ball is with Aishat Alma.
A jump ball, but favor of Maldives. Therefore, ball back to Maldives.
We have Kaileen dribbling ahead, but it's a turnover.
It's an offensive foul. Therefore, ball turned over to India.
Yet another 3-point attempt. It was unsuccessful. Maud is quick to rebound that. You can see Captain Kaileen trying her level best to up their score. India is 1 step ahead of them. They've already rebounded. And Reva Amit passes to right underneath the goal to their captain. Quite a few shot misses there. But that foul earns them 2 more free shots.
And it's the 5th foul. Therefore, number 12 will be out. That's Aishat for Maldives. Sharma with the free throw.
1 successful, 1 more to go. She is the player of the match. India versus Sri Lanka, which happened yesterday, and 2 successful free shots from Sharma. We have Maldives, Kaileen dribbling ahead. They are in desperate need of some points. Stolen by Netra, Indian number 9.
And with that, they added 2 more points for their scores. Also, Nitanga, we can see that even though they have a really high gap, they've been defending even more. They are putting more pressure for Maldives.
I think that's how you can identify a good team, because just because you are in the lead doesn't mean you back down out of the game.
True.
70 for India, and it's the 3rd quarter. We have a little over 5 minutes remaining on the clock. We have the umpires having a word with the table.
Two free throws for Mariam Khairi for that foul. Captain for Maldives. A chance to increase their scores. It's a crucial free throw for her. Pressure coming in. As a captain. Very unfortunate there.
2 misses and India quick to rebound that. Dribble ahead and add 2 more points to their basket. 72-5. We're currently looking at a 68-point gap between the two teams. Yeah, another failed 3-point attempt by Maldives. You can see at this point they're getting desperate to up their scores or to closen up this gap that has formed throughout 3 quarters of the game.
Another foul. And it's a 7th team foul for the Maldives. So 2 free throws.
India's number 11, Begum Taranam, will be given 2 free shots. Let's see if she's able to make it. 1 in. She has 1 more attempt. Can see her calming herself down, attempting that shot. Beautiful second successful attempt from her. 74-5. Sharma using the Begum using her height advantage there against Maldives. Yeah, another 3-point attempt and it's in. That was Reva Amit for India. We saw quite a few 3-pointers from her yesterday in the match India versus Sri Lanka. Current scores for India is 77, Maldives 5. The foul earns them 2 free shots. It's a crucial moment in the game for the Maldives.
First try. Zisha. Second try, second chance to increase their scores.
Zisha Hamid unsuccessful there in scoring from her 2 free shots she gained from the foul. But we have Hanan with a quick steal. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock is when Reva Amit decides to steal the ball off of the hands of the Maldivians. Aggressively dribbles ahead, and there's another 3-point attempt. It was a miss. Out ball advantage with India.
Also, we can see referees asking to tuck in the skinny. And then another substitution coming in by India. We can see all the players from the bench has been substituted in. by giving them a chance. A good pass there. Very unfortunate. That shot wasn't successful. With the turnover, they added 2 more points for India. Mariam Lissi with that dribble. 3-point attempt. No, close to the ring.
That's Kylene, captain for Maldives, attempting to steal the ball out of India's hands. You can see she's trying her level best to get a turnover for them to up their scores. Here's a recap of that.
Yeah, but in favor of India, the jump ball back with India. India number 77 with the aggressive in for the layup, but passes to number 11. But she couldn't make the shot. Therefore, ball back again with Maldives. So we can see so much pressure, fights going on here. Read it.
Amit securing 2 free shots off of that foul. Well, we see a substitution going on for the Maldives. Ibrahim Safia in. First shot is success. She has 1 more to go. 8-5 is the current score. Let's see if she's able to one-up that score. And yes, it's a success. 81-5. .76 gap between the two teams. Crucial point for the Maldives, and that's a steal from number 2. Ranod Sanvi, and she secures 2 more points for the Indian team, bringing their total up to 83. Kylene with the 3-point attempt. Beautiful 3-point there by Kylene, captain for the Maldives. A much needed 3-pointer, you could say. Less than a minute remaining on our clock. Beautiful passing there to Angelina, and she secures 2 more points for India. Maldives has less than 40 seconds remaining on the clock. If they are to one up their scores, that's Angelina with the steal. Revamit aggressively dribbling ahead, passes to a teammate and secures 2 more points for the Indians. Just 20 seconds remaining on the clock. And that's a steal once again. That was Ranad Sanvi, number 2 for India.
Just 8 seconds remaining in the clock. A timeout called by Maldives head coach.
Timeout was taken by Team Maldives. India is leading this game by 81 points.
We can see the bench is high in emotions. Quite aggressive knock up there.
Just 3 players defending. Lizzie. We are back again in the court. Just 8 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
And that marks the end of the third quarter. India takes on Maldives in the FIBA U18 Women's Asia Cup Division B SABA Qualifiers 2026. At the end of the third quarter, we have current scores of 89 points for India, 8 for the Maldives. Here are highlights for the past quarter. India raking up their scores point after point. We saw quite a few 2-pointers as well as 3-pointers for the team. And captain Kylene for Maldives was able to up their score to 8 after that 3-pointer in the third quarter. We'll be seeing y'all for the fourth and final quarter after the commercial break.
Nutri-line nutrition high, kondamung at a soya rice. Teringu dekatua Nutri-line, protein sama in rasarasakin. Nutri-line, rasarasakin.
Nutri-line paweka podi weddantai.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination. Tune in to the Papare, your home for all things sports.
Welcome back with FIBA U18 Women's Asia Cup B Division SABA Qualifiers happening at Sugathadasa Stadium. We are in the fourth quarter of India taking against Maldives. You can see there's an aggressive foul by India, 77 to number 4. Jeffrey. Can have a look.
Just the start of the fourth and final quarter, and we were able to witness a foul right at the beginning. 3-point attempt there by the Maldives, rebounded just to shoot another 3-pointer, which was a miss.
Two free throws for number 9. Lyra. A chance to increase their scores and make it to 2 digits. Successful.
One successful and one out. That was number 9 for Maldives, Lyra Firash. She was able to up their score to 9, but we're currently looking at a 80-point gap between the two teams.
For India with that beautiful layup, but unfortunately wasn't successful. That was Jeffrey. With that violation, ball back again with Maldives. Another substitution coming in. Number 11. That's Sophia.
Kylene dribbling forward, trying to find an opening to pass along to a teammate. She's able to pass to Sophia, who is substituted in just now. Two-pointer attempt is unsuccessful. And the foul earns Angelina the ball advantage.
And also, I think it's the 5th foul for Kylene. Rather, it's the 4th foul for Kylene, the captain, Maldives. So she has to be careful.
She has to be extra careful because one more and she will be out of the game, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, Netanga, you are correct. She being the captain, she has to be careful. We can see there's a lot of fouls coming in this 4th quarter.
Definitely, it started off with a foul.
Yeah. It's already 4 fouls in the quarter. Total.
Yet another foul captured on the camera. You could say this game is quite a physical one.
Exactly, Nananga. Even though there's like India's already passed just only 80 points of a lead, so nothing to be worried.
But they're not letting up either. They're not backing down. They might have a set goal which they want to surpass at the end of the game, you could say.
Also, we can see referees are looking at a replay of that foul and thinking of what's the call they can give. It's an unsportsmanlike foul. Therefore, 2 free throws for that foul.
That foul earns Kylene 2 free shots. It's crucial for her to make these 2 shots successful. It's a miss, but she has one more attempt. And it's a success. 10 points for Maldives in total, 89 for India.
Yeah, with that foul, also side ball is for Maldives. A good chance for Maldives.
India not loosening up their defense one bit. Beautiful 3-pointer there by Kylene right when the team needed it. We have number 77 for India and to Jeffrin. 2 more points for India courtesy of number 11 Tara Begum.
Kylene with that fast dribble.
Stolen right out of Sophia's hands by number 77 for India, earning India 2 more points to add to their already high score, bringing the total up to 93.
$80-point gap there, Netanga.
Quite a high gap, but it's refreshing to see that the Maldives haven't given up one bit. They raked up their score to 15. They are falling behind India, but their spirit hasn't softened one bit, which is a good sign for them.
Exactly. 77 with the fast dribble and also the layup, but unfortunately there's a foul by number 10, captain of Maldives. Since it's her 5th foul, she'll be out.
That was an early exit from number 10 from Maldives.
Number 6, Lizzie Mariam replacing Kylene in the court. One in, one more to go. That was number 77 for India. And we're back to an 80-point gap between the two teams, with India scoring 95 points in total. Maldives 15. We have 7 minutes remaining on the clock.
And it's the 4th team foul for India.
Outball advantage with Maldives. You can see them trying to find an opening. Beautiful passing there, but unfortunate 3-pointer miss. India quick to rebound that.
A quick pass went over it. Therefore, a ball back again with Maldives.
You can see Maldives is very careful with their passes because they can't afford any more mistakes. And that's 3 more points for the Maldives, courtesy of Khalsam Kaina.
I think Maldives have break the pattern of not increasing their scores, but it's very late to do that.
Ball back with the Maldives. It's amazing to see that even though they are falling behind in this game, their spirit hasn't died down. And that's what true sportsmanship is. But there's a steal. There's a quick steal by number 33, Angelina, for Team India. And the foul there right under the goal earns number 2 for India, Sanvi. 2 free shots.
A successful attempt. Second shot. Isn't successful. Collected by Maldives, number 4. Passes to number 11. Two more points for Maldives. Take a look at that.
Much needed 2 points for Maldives, courtesy of Sophia. Travelling violation there, called by the umpire. Ball in hand of Maldives.
Only 5 minutes remaining in the clock.
Angelina once again with her smooth steal. Earns India 2 more points, bringing up their total to 98. Maldives with 20. We're looking at a 78-point gap between the two teams. Lizzie Mariam once again passing along to her teammates. That's a close miss.
And also a foul. Therefore, 2 free throws for Lyra. You can see the close miss for Lyra.
one in. She has one more to go. Much needed shot attempt and 2 successful shots from Lyra for Maldives, bringing up their total to 22. Jeffrin, number 77 for India. Couldn't find an opening. Pass to Sanvi, who scores India 2 more goals, bringing up their total to 101. Jeffrin to Angelina. It's a miss, rebounded by number 4 for Maldives, Kaina. Beautiful defense there by India. Sanvi earning India 2 more points, bringing up their total to 103.
Team Maldives decided to take a timeout here.
Here's the replay of it. With that, Team Maldives coach has called for a timeout. It's the highlights of the 4th quarter so far. Lyra with that 2 points for Maldives. And the 3-point attempt that went successful.
The girls are back in the court after the timeout requested by Maldives. Number 4 for Maldives, Kaina. Pass to number 11, Safia. Outball advantage with Maldives. We have Kaina collecting the ball from outside the court. Let's see if they're able to convert this to a point. Aggressive dribbling ahead, but India earns themselves a turnover. Lizzie quick to snatch that ball before India could get their hands on it. 3-point attempt there. It's a close miss. Lizzie Mariam rebounded, and another miss, unfortunate for Maldives. Number 77 trying to find the proper opening to up their score. Good defense there by number 9, Firash Lyra of Maldives. There's a defense you could see in the highlights, in the recap, sorry.
Since there's a foul, Netanga, since both teams are with team fouls, from next foul onwards, they will get 2 free throws. A good defense again by Lyra. Stolen.
Lyra, number 9 for Maldives. She is the tallest player in the team, and she's using her height. She's putting her height to good use by giving the team continuous defenses. We've seen quite a few of her defenses throughout the game. Good job from her.
I think they are replaying the situation because there was 5 team fouls from Maldives earlier as well. Therefore, the earlier foul will be awarded with 2 free throws, if I'm not mistaken. Referees are discussing about it. Yeah, they are awarding the 2 free throws.
One out of the 2 free throws is a miss for number 77, Jeffrey, India. She has 1 more to go. She seems determined, and that's a successful free throw. Outball advantage should be given to India, and yes, we have Sanvi collecting it from outside, passes it on to Jeffrin. Back to Sanvi.
A substitution happening there.
We have Reva Amit being replaced by Netra in the court. Sanvi was unsuccessful with a shot, but Angelina rebounded it, missed. Maldives unsuccessful 2-point attempt there.
A 3-point attempt. Unsuccessful, but collected by Maldives. Number 8. Passes to Mariam Lizzie. Ball was in control.
The ball did bounce off an Indian player, so the out ball should be collected by Maldives. And yes, Mariam Lizzie to collect the ball from outside the court. We have less than 2 minutes remaining on the clock. This is the 4th and final quarter. Quick steal by number 77, Jeffrin. She shows some outstanding defenses in her time playing in the game. She wasn't in the starting 5, but definitely a good player the team has.
Also, we can see the cheer from the bench for India.
Definitely, you can see the girls are on their feet. They must be excited because they do have quite a huge number of points in their basket.
Exactly. And it's the first girls team that scored more than 100. Netra with the ball. Passes to number 2, attempting a 3-point. A very close miss there. A foul. Therefore, you know the drill. 2 free throws for India number 11. Big up.
Easy shot there for Begum, number 11 for India, bringing their total up to 107. She has 1 more shot to go. 1 more point for Team India. Yet another steal by Jeffrin. You can see Maldives trying their level best for a defense.
It's the foul. A clash between Maldives and India. So that brings up to 2 free throws for India. Easy baskets. With that, their scores increased to 110 to 24.
Quite an outstanding goal total for India. 33 seconds remaining on the clock.
We can see the happy faces of India young girls. You can see the defense by India. 3-point attempt. It's not successful. Angelina cut the line, therefore ball back to Maldives.
We have Lizzie Mariam collecting the ball from the outer court. She seems determined to somehow make a shot in these last few seconds, but mishandling there of the ball may have cost them that opportunity. They are slowing down the game. There's only 12 seconds remaining on the clock. Just 2 seconds, they're passing between themselves, and unsuccessful 3-pointer.
Nevertheless, India's won their last game with Maldives. It's not the end. Just mini 39 seconds for Maldives.
And that wraps up the FIBA Under-18 Women's Asia Cup Division B SABA Qualifiers, India versus Maldives. India has emerged as champions in this game against Maldives with 110 points in their basket and 24 points for the Maldives. You can see the girls all ecstatic because they had just won. Congratulations to Team India and well played to Team Maldives.
With that, India is the unbeaten team from all 3 countries. Therefore, for the finals, India and Sri Lanka will take place on this Friday.
So at the end of the match, we have 110 points for India, 24 for Maldives. India will progress to the finals against Sri Lanka on Friday. Highlights of the match. We see Kylene with her 3-pointers. Many of the 2-pointers earned by India throughout the game. We saw some amazing defense strategies from number 77 for India, Jeffrin. Amazing skill by such young players. So for day 3, our first match was Bangladesh versus Maldives, 88-48, where Bangladesh emerged as champions. Next was India women's versus Maldives women's, which we just witnessed. India emerged as the winners of the game. And our next game.
And now we are up to give the award for the player of the match.
It was a convincing win for Team India, where they took the victory over Team Maldives by 110 points to 24 points. With me, I have the operation manager for Wilson, Mr. Nali. We are about to present the Wilson Player of the Game award. So, the Wilson Player of the Award for Team India, number 7, Amit Khalgumi with 15 points, 5 assists and 3 steals. Hi, thank you Nari. Hi Amit. So we have few questions to ask from you. So we have few questions to ask from you, obviously, since you are the Wilson Player of the Game. So this is your second consecutive win. What was your game plan coming into this tournament? And obviously you guys are now in the final stage. There is one match on 29. So what's your game plan coming into this tournament?
We're looking forward to continuing our momentum, and like we could do much better. Thank you. I feel great.
Is there anyone that you specifically want to give you a gratitude to say thank you? Is there anyone that you want to mention in that front?
Yeah, our coaches and staff, like they really support us. So thank you.
Congratulations on your award and good luck with your finals coming on 29. Thank you for joining with us.
And you just witnessed the player of the match for India versus Maldives. Congratulations to Reva Amit for taking that award home. Proud moment for Team India. And that's the end for this tournament. We'll catch you later for the next match, where Sri Lanka men's team will be taking on India. Thank you.
standby for opener.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, the Papare.
3, 2, 1, roll off.
ඉතින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංකික ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව ThePapare සමග.
Welcome back to the Papare.
Welcome to the live broadcast from the Papare.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone.
The Papare, Sri Lanka's #1 television sports channel.